Hey, what's up guys? This is Chase from the warehouse, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the Bauer Nexus 8000 ice hockey skates. So starting us off at the bottom, we got the Tuke LS Fusion runners. These are the premium offering from Tuke because they're about 27% lighter than traditional steel. Now these are going to be sitting in the new edge holders that sit 3 millimeters higher in the front and rear posts. This allows you to get over even further on your edges without bottoming out. That gives you that tight, aggressive turning radius. Also has a quick release trigger system that allows you to swap out your steel in seconds, so you're never going to miss a shift. And then this is all going to be connected to a lightweight composite outsole here. It also has some nice exhaust vents at the bottom, but this is very stiff and rigid. It's also very lightweight, so it's going to give you that very efficient energy transfer process. Now it's going to be working with the all-new 3D lasted Curv Composite Quarter. Now, like we saw in that 1000, they did not have that full composite outer. Now they went ahead and used their premier offering, so you can see how really stiff and rigid this is. So it's going to give you a lot of power when you're taking your strides. It's very efficient and transferring that energy, but most importantly, it's going to give you a better fit all the way around, whether it's in the heel or especially in the toe boxes. You're not losing or gaining any volume, but it wraps more anatomically correct around your foot. So someone using the 1000 is going to notice that it cradles your foot a little bit better. So great to see in this Nexus line finally, very high level performance. Looking at the tendon guard, this is going to be that stiff tendon guard, so you can see it's not going to give you a lot of rear flex here, but that's staying true to the Nexus series. And then get into the tongue. This is their 3-piece 52-ounce white felt tongue, and it has some really great high-density foam stiffeners in the rear or down through the center here. But you can see it has a nice thickness to it, so pro-spec tongue. It's also going to have, like I said, a nice thick high-density metatarsal guard here. So again, going to give you some good impact protection as well as lace bite protection. Now, just about before we get into the quarter, we do have some total edge comforts on the sides here. Again, giving you a higher level of comfort. And then looking at the inside, this is going to be their HydraMax 2 liner. Very soft to the touch, but more importantly, it's very efficient at wicking away moisture, so it's going to push that moisture out through the bottom of the boot. This is going to be the Form Fit Plus footbed. So we have a great grippy texture that lines the heel cup, and it also has it on the toes. You can really feel this when you put your foot in the boot and you kind of wiggle it around, giving you a good lock. And then down through the center, it is perforated, so this is going to help release the moisture out of the bottom of the boot. So the Nexus is going to be the widest fitting boot from Bauer. So if you weren't able to fit in the Supremes or the Vapors width-wise, the Nexus is right up your alley. Also, if you're looking for a high instep in a boot, the Nexus is going to have the highest of all the Bauer skates. So for even more information on the Bauer Nexus 8000 ice hockey skates, be sure to check them out at icewarehouse.com.